Everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're not. I changed my channel name. It used to be Brenda Summers, and then a couple names ago I used to be Bubbling Over with Scents by Brenda Summers. That's when I first started my YouTube, and then I've done a couple other names in between. My last one was Brenda Summers, and now it's Brenda and the Pups. I think it's fitting. So please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell for all things coming up. Videos by me, yay! And sometimes my pups too, Magic and Scamper. So I'm excited to be sharing my trash talk with you today. Trash talk is my beauty and household items I would like to share. It's pretty much my garbage, but I want to talk about the products and if I like them and if I would buy them again. Some were complete disasters and others were like, yes, I would purchase them again. Yes, please. So tell me down below, what is your favorite product that you're using now? A favorite item that you ran out of and you can no longer get? Or if you found a product and you absolutely hate it, I would like to know down in the description box. So today is a little bit warmer. I've got the window open, so if you hear some background noise, it might be from my outside. I've been running around, so I'm hot. That's just me being hormonal. I'm very cold one minute and very warm the next, so I'm very cold right now. No, I'm very warm, sorry. Duh. Anyways, I got my words mixed up. Anyways, so what are your temperatures like? Weather, the sun came out, so it made it a little bit warmer here in southwestern Ontario, Canada. I don't foresee any more snow being dropped or happening soon, but the weather temps are supposed to be warming up, so it's a little bit warmer this afternoon than when it was last night. Last night you went out and you could see your breath. I took the poor puppies out this morning, or let them out to do their business, and they didn't stay out very long. By the time they came back to bark, you could see the smoke or the breath just coming out of their mouth, so you know it's darn cold. So, and I didn't keep that sliding door open very long. Woo! So I'm either really cold or really warm. Now I'm really warm. So what else is new? It happens. But anyways, here's my basket. It's overflowing. I know people are saying that's kind of gross. You keep your empties from garbage. Well, I want to share them with you. So anyways, here we go. From Bath and Body Works, we got through Sunshine and Lemons Gentle Clean Foaming Hand Soap. This was really nice. I really liked the scent to it, and Wesley had no objections to the scent. I think this had grapefruit in it as well as lemon, so a very, very nice lemony kind of hand soap. So we got through one of those, so I would recommend that scent. I kind of got through, and I bought this from the Dollar Tree, 25 pack of, I don't even know, clean, hydrating watermelon, facial cleansing wipes, all skin types. If you don't use them up right away, then I find the last two in the package dry out, so that's kind of too bad. So when you initially open it up, they smell like watermelon and they're really nice, but then if you leave them for a while, they kind of dry up. So it's like, wah wah, kind of good, kind of not. Good for short-term use, bad if you want to keep them and use them later on. Paid $1.75 in our Canadian Dollar Tree. That's what things are up to now. They start off at $1.75 and then they go up. This I would not live without. It's my Kala Extra Pain Relief Active Relief Cream, anti-inflammatory 6 times. This works wonders, especially when I can't move and my back hurts, my legs hurt, my arms hurt, everything hurts. You put this on and I smell like menthol or mint, as my daughter puts it. She goes, "What smells so minty?" And I said, "Well, I'm minty fresh." So this is good. It's a Canadian company, Canadian product. Very expensive. It's about $19 a tube. So, or 20, but to me, it's a lifesaver. 120 grams, especially when I haven't taken all the medication that I'm supposed to take for for painkiller reasons and stuff. Some days my stomach just doesn't feel like it, so yes, I use my cream. Another product that I got through is a White Barn Cactus Blossom. This was okay. Wesley didn't like it as much. I liked it because it was cactus blossom. It's not a real love, but it's not a real hate. I would take it or leave it, to be honest, with this one, Cactus and Blossom. I like the other one better that I just previously showed you. It had more of a citrusy note. This one is kind of, it's there. So, repurchase, probably not. Another one that I got through and I really loved it was Watermelon Lemonade from Bath and Body Works. This was good in the summer. I love that watermelon smell. So, can't go wrong with these. So, especially this one, this was a favorite of mine as well. And Wesley didn't have anything really to say about it. So, Watermelon Lemonade. Okay. This is the tube that I was talking about just previously. This is my painkiller. So the box in this, I went through one, and I can go through one just like that. So just part of surviving, I guess. Let me just share some empties on the skincare thing here. Oh, and then I got through another one. So 2. Like I said, I go through them quite often, and I need to, so, woohoo. Anyways, so, I got through a dupe of, what is it? Rio de Janeiro cream. Found this at a 3-pack, this size at Giant Tiger. I liked it, actually. It was quite moisturizing, and the scent was quite appealing and appeasing. So I really don't know what Rio de Janeiro bum cream or that smells like, but I bought the dupes before, so this is nice. Especially, it's a nice travel size. It's nice just to have around. I have a lot of little creams around my computer, here up in my bedroom, anywhere that I find that I need cream, especially on my hands and my elbows. I'm always using hand cream, especially in the winter. It's very, very dry. This was a Kate Somerville Retinol Vitamin C. Very nice, bougie product. I really, really loved it. It did wonders for my skin, but of course, she is an expensive brand, and that's the way it looked like. Would I repurchase it? Yes, please. This was 8 milliliters or 0.37 fluid ounce. So I liked it. For retinol cream, it was really nice. Retinol and vitamin C. Just remember that don't go out in the sunlight with that being exposed. You want to put underneath your layers of skincare a broad spectrum sunscreen or mineral screen. I use at least 40 plus if I can. If not, I find like 50 or 60 in the broad spectrum. I'm sure you could get higher, but that's what I do. Here, I really love this, and I think this was part of my, you know how you get at Sephora around your birthday, you get sets to pick from? Well, this was one of my sets, I think, last year or the year before. And this was Used to the People Kale plus Green Tea Spinach Vitamin Superfood Cleanser. I love this stuff. This did wonders for my skin. It soaked everything up. It cleansed my skin really, really well. It brightened my skin. I just don't want to pay 20 or 22 bucks for this size. And then it goes up from there. I think it's an expensive bougie brand. And of course on Sephora, you know, to get the next size up is like 50 bucks and the next size is like 99. So this is just, you know, a little 30 mils. So it lasted me quite a while. I think I got a month or 2 out of it. It really lathered up really nice and it smelled good, and it did wonders for my skin. So I would definitely repurchase this. I'm always looking for it in like the Ipsy shop. or other beauty brand subscriptions or on Sephora on sale. But the thing that I didn't like, it had Youth to the People, this Superfood Air Whip moisturizing cream, and it kind of went rancid really bad. So I kind of just got rid of it. So that would not be a repurchase. So this is a no to the Youth to the People Superfood Air Whip Moisture Cream. But yes, to the Youth to the People green tea, spinach, and vitamins. Yum, yum, yum. This I love, and it's such a bougie brand. It's Christoph Robin's instant volumizing leave-in mist with rose water. This did my hair wonders. It's 150 milliliters. I think I got it in one of my subscription boxes. I love this stuff, and this stuff is so expensive for me to get over here, so I'm always looking for bargains, looking for it in like Winners, Marshalls, Sephora, Walmart, those type of stores, and I'm looking for it on like the Ipsy line, like the drop shop and whatever. So it's a recommend, but too expensive for my pocketbook, but it was a wonderful product. Another one that I really love, and I got this through the Ipsy subscription box, or maybe I bought it on the shop, but anyways, by Row Face Pro Berry Pore Refining Toner. Love this stuff. My skin loved it. It drank up all the moisture and all the effects that it had. All the benefits. Love, love, love. By Row products are bougie and expensive, but they are darn good. So this one in particular I loved because it had the Pro Berry refining toner. It had like a berry scent. Some toners are really gross when you get them, but that was really enjoyable, and it was a little bit thicker than a normal toner. Toners sometimes tend to be watery, so yes, please on those. So these go in my garbage, so sorry for the noise. Next, I will share with you some more products that I love or loved. Some I bought dupes for, and others I just didn't, because I didn't have dupes for them. So, and I'm always looking for different things to try in my makeup regime or even my household regime. So anyways, this was, oh, I'm always losing stuff. This was the e.l.f. Keep Your Balance Toner Lotion. I could take it or leave it. It's okay. It was okay for a travel size, but it has like a gluey type scent to it. I like the Biro better. I like other primers better, or toners, I should say. This I would not repurchase just because it wasn't the best. My skin, there was no reaction to it, but it smells like glue now that I'm smelling it. So, no thank you. So, e.l.f. products I usually enjoy, but this one, no thank you. Another one that I found at a Winners was this Nature Love Balancing Facial Toner. Rosewater and witch hazel. So I find witch hazel tends to dry my skin out really, really a lot, but this combination, rosewater and witch hazel, did my skin really, really well, and it did wonders. I think it's because there was rosewater in it, and then it mopped up the excess oil in my skin. It's also good for dry skin, I'm pretty sure, but mostly it's for excess oil, and I love this. I wish I could find this brand again, and if I ever find it again, I would. I think I paid like $7.99, $8, $9 for it, and it was well worth it. It was 8 fluid ounces, so yes, please, to that one. This I bought off of Amazon. NYX, the fat oil. I have the dupes that I got off of Temu, but they came in sticks. This was just okay. I found that it tended to be gummy. I was using it, but it was like really, really gummy and sticky. So, and I think I paid 12 or 13 bucks for this stuff, and it was okay. I don't think I would do it again. I definitely buy maybe the dupes off of Temu because you're only paying a couple bucks. But this, look at, it's all clumpy and I can't really recommend this. And then it went thick. I think it was thick, but it went really thick. So I can't recommend that. It's like a kid playing around with glue, or stickiness. So no, I did not enjoy that. This I go through quite a bit. It's Blistex Medicated Lip Ointment. This is a savior, especially in the winter. I've used the Blistex brand forever and ever and ever. And then I've used this medicated cream forever and ever and ever for cracked, chapped lips. Sometimes you get cracks at the corners of your mouth, especially in the winter time. So you want something that's going to help it. So that's a great product, and you're only paying like 3 or 4 bucks for it. This I had shown on a Dollar Tree haul, and it's supposed to be the dupe for Drunk Elephants bronzer drops. No, this, I can't do bronzer drops. It just looks, and this went all goopy. But anyways, this just looks, even after trying to blend it with moisturizer and that, it just looked like I had dirt on my face. So yeah, sometimes you can get some nice dupes. This is an okay dupe, especially if you don't want to pay like a lot of money for the Drunk Elephant bronzer dupe, or yeah, bronzer drops. You can get the bronzer drops in e.l.f. I haven't tried them yet. They're less expensive. I think they're like 11 to 13 bucks. So that was $1.75 at the dollar store. It's too coppery. It's too gold. It makes me look like I have dirt on me. So no thank you to that product. We'll never buy it again, but it's okay to try stuff that's new or nearly new, like a dupe, just to try it out. And if the dupe worked, maybe I would have went to the more expensive brands. Who knows? This I really loved, and this was from the Bath and Body Works Waikiki Beach Coconut. Oh, this is like beach with coconut. Yeah, you're sipping either a margarita or pina colada. Pina coladas are my fave, and this lasted for about a year. To be honest, I find the big fragrance mists last forever, so I put one of these in my purse, and I frequently spray, so it lasts a long time. Would recommend this scent. Would recommend their little fragrance mists, only because I use them quite a bit, especially in the summertime. They're easy to put in your purse, and you just, if you want, you know, a breath of fresh air, or smell a little bit prettier, then they're a great product. So that's Bath and Body Works. Yes, please. I bought this LA Color eyeshadow palette. I was expecting better things with it. It just doesn't hold the pigment like I wanted it to. It's kind of chalky. It's hard to, like, it's powdery. It doesn't last. So it's kind of disappointing. So for $1.75, what do you expect sometimes? Sometimes, yes. Sometimes LA Colors are really good, and other times they're not. So I really had to work at this, and I don't have the time. Like, $1.75, I'll let it go. It can go in the garbage. It's just not worth the effort and the time to blend it and stuff. I've got palettes that I really love. So I thought I would just try it anyways. You just never know. I've had other LA Color palettes, and they've been really, really good. So I got that at the Dollar Tree for $1.75. Another Rio de Janeiro dupe cream. Loved this. It was Madrid Muse. Loved it, loved it, love it. It came in the 3-pack of the other one, Giant Tiger. If you ever find it, then it's a good one to get, especially for a dupe. So yes, please. Another, of course, hand soap, and I do use other people's hand soaps. It's just not Bath and Body Works. So sorry, my back is hurting on this chair. I'm getting old. um, Electric limeade, yes please, especially in the summer. But I mean, I would use this all year round. It's a fresh scent. It's nice. It's not heavy. Um, Especially when you want something for your hands and you don't want to smell like a pine tree all the time. That's what Wesley says. I don't want to smell like a pine tree. And so I had to watch what I put in my bathroom. This time around I put, I think, winter candy apple. And he hasn't tested it yet, but yeah, it's got citrus in it, so I'm hoping he likes it. The last one he didn't complain about, but other ones it's like, I'm smelling like a Christmas tree, I can't stand it. Or yeah, the one downstairs that I have in my downstairs bathroom smells like a tree, and then the other hand soap that's down there is in a cute gingerbread bottle, but the hand soap smells like gingerbread. He can't stand them, so I don't, whatever. He uses the tree one, but he says, I hope you're changing them out soon. So yeah, I am. Doesn't sound like that, but anyways. Another product that I really love, and I found this product or discovered this product when Mary Catherine Loves Cats channel had shared it last January, I believe, on her channel when she was getting into all these products from Ollie or Ollie, Olly, and I've purchased these ever since. They're about $20 here in Canada off of Amazon, or a little bit cheaper sometimes. Sometimes I can get them for 15 or 16 bucks. But I find that my nails grow like a Dickens on these, and these are really good. They taste pretty good. They're gummies. Highly recommend this brand. So it's a woman's multivitamin, Ollie or Oli. So I will put Mary Catherine Loves Cats down in my description box. Go check her out. I don't know. I haven't really been watching a lot of YouTube videos, only because I haven't been back on YouTube for very long since I took my hiatus. We'll get into that another day. So I don't know what she's up to, but she's always looking for new people to discover and to become acquainted with. She loves to meet new people, so go check her out. Watch a video or two. She does everything. Like, she's always doing unboxings of things and sharing products and giving little tidbits of advice and that. I love Mary Catherine. She goes by Mary, and she has 3 kitties. Love, love, love. Loved her channel ever since I discovered her. And like a long time ago, I think 3 years now, I've been watching her, but lately I haven't. So go watch her, check out a video. Please like and subscribe to her channel. I'm sure she'll really appreciate it. Say Brenda from Brenda and the Pups. Say hi, and she'll know who you'll meet. She will know who I am. But I keep changing my channel name. So last time I was on one of her Friday Gabs, and she went live, and she had no clue who I was until I said, oh, this is Brenda. I changed my channel name. And she's like, oh, okay. So I was incognito that night. So I changed my channel name from Brenda Summers to Brenda and the Pups. So there you go. So I talk too much, I know, but I don't get too much human or adult interaction these days since I mostly stay indoors. I guess I won't be doing that again. Let me just adjust my garbage bag. But anyways, have you seen what I did? I think I said that at the beginning of the video. I did a 3-tiered Valentine's Day little exhibit for my background. I used gnomes. I used 2 different packages of serving trays. In the packages, it had like the larger heart and then the smaller heart, and then the apparatus that you screw in, and it's metal and it's a heart. And then I used 2 small hearts and then the bigger one down below. I don't know if you can see them or not. They're really cute. And I'll take a picture and put them on my channel for you to see it closer, but it's very cute. I've got like a little dish back there with some candy, and it's just an ode to me and Wesley. That's me and Wesley up there. So, an ode to Valentine's Day. So anyways, let me just adjust my garbage. I'm never prepared, am I? Something always happens. It's either I'm dropping things or I'm noisy, of course. But let's just get rid of the products. We're humming along at 25 minutes. I'll just keep going along until I'm finished. If I don't, Wesley will complain about, why are you keeping garbage again? We need to get rid of this garbage. And I keep saying, well, no, I'm doing trash talk. I'm sharing my products. And he just rolls his eyes and goes, really? I said, oh, it's a thing. It's a thing. And he's like, oh, okay. Well, he goes, I hope your thing happens soon because we need to get this garbage out. And around here in southwestern Ontario, Canada, they've cut back on the amount of garbage that we can put out at the bottom of our driveways. And they're cutting back from, we used to get garbage and recyclable pickup every week. Now we're getting it every other week. And then if we have excess garbage, we have to go to the dump, and the dumping fees now went from $12 to $15. They used to be only like $2. They started out as $2 a few years back, jumped to $5, straight up to $12, and now $15. So we have to do a few of those type of hauls because we recycle as much as we can, but sometimes it happens, right? You just can't get rid of stuff. So anyways, we're human. I'm sure you find that too, that you just can't get rid of what you're supposed to be getting rid of properly. And I try to buy unpackaged stuff a lot. I try to use up my packaging. I recycle, and I still have stuff. So anyways, just getting to the bottom of this. So this is my one basket. So at this point, I would say if you're bored of me gabbing away, just go to the parts that you want to see. I'm going to be continuing on. You may not like all the products, but I'm sharing them, and I'm going to keep going until I'm done. And I have one more bag to go. So this is a good one from Hey Honey. I got this from a Nipsey Glam bag. It's Love Your Body Shea Butter and Honey Body Lotion Daily Hydrating Cream for Soft Radiant Skin. 30 milliliters. Love this stuff. I love most of the stuff that I've tried from Hey Honey. Hey Honey is a subscription brand. I don't think you can get it in the normal stores, but I don't know, but I would recommend, highly recommend. This came handy in my purse or by my computer. Like I said, to get through products, I tend to keep a lot by my computer, especially lip glosses and lip ointments and lip balms and creams and fragrance sprays. That's how I get through a lot of stuff. So, Hey Honey, yes. This is from e.l.f. Did not like it. Gentle peeling exfoliant. Did I use it all? No. I had to get rid of it because I didn't like it. It's a 3.0 fluid ounce. So it's with papaya and tangerine extracts. It really, my face did not like it. It reacted to it. So I had to get rid of it. Like, I'm surprised with a lot of these e.l.f. Body care stuff. My skin is just not loving it. I love a lot of e.l.f. makeup products, and then I've been trying a lot of e.l.f. products, and I just don't like it. So this is the Holy Hydration Gentle Peeling Exfoliant. Did not like it. Can't recommend. And they're getting to be expensive too. Like that alone would be in between 10 and 15 bucks, depending on the website, depending on where you buy it. This came in a Balance Company, I think Discovery Box. Discovery Box is happening again. They reinstated it. So I ended up with one and gave my box to my daughter because she liked the products that was inside. I didn't even share it. But she didn't want this cream. So this is this the one? No more body lotion. No, this isn't the potato one. This is a different cream, but I did like it. I think I might have got it in a beauty box. More body lotion. I did like it. I really don't remember using it, to be honest. I have a potato starch or potato cream that I liked, and it did come from the Balance box. This must have come from like an Ipsy glam bag. So used it, no reaction. I don't think I would buy it, but at least I tried it. That's as much as I can remember that. Sorry, guys. This I am really loving. It's Napolera Bosque Mystico. It's a perfume. Never heard of this brand before, so I'm using it now, and I am actually loving it. The notes were hibiscus, pepper, citrus zest, honeysuckle, orris, cashmere, and woods. Really like it because the florals come out really, really well. The other stuff, like the pepper, I thought, oh, that's going to be gross. The pepper is going to come out. No, florals take it over. The pepper, I don't even notice it. So that's a good perfume. So if you ever get a chance to try it, or if you ever see it in an Ipsy glam bag or an Ipsy shop, pick it up. It's good. Clara Beauty. This comes from like one of my glam bags or maybe one of my bigger boxes. Turning mascara. Nope. Actually, I haven't tried it. Sorry. It didn't come from my box. It was $5.99. It's 4 on clearance. I actually got it at Winners. And this is my next one to try. I have not tried a tubing mascara. I just received one in my Ipsy extra that I shared with you the other day on my YouTube channel here. And that was a tubing mascara from Colfi. So this is my next one to try. Looking forward to trying a tubing mascara. A lot of people say that they're really, really good. So I don't know. What was I saying? I don't know. Sorry, tubing mascara. Sorry. I'm like a fish today with my memory. So look forward to the tubing mascara. This, am I using now or did use, is Do La La. It's from Benefit. I think this is like a tinted BB cream type thing. So I still have yet to use it. I'm using it actually. So I'll get back to you when I remember if I like it or not, or if I've really used it. This was okay. It's Vivicolor Cuticle Oil Pad by Rosa. Found it for $1.75 at the Dollar Tree. I could take it or leave it. It's oil for my nails. It did okay. I'm sure there's better cuticle oils out there. Yeah. Got through a quilted cotton square 80 count. I use them when I don't have access to, a recyclable makeup eraser. I love makeup erasers, but then I use these. So $1.50 or $1.75 at the Dollar Tree. So pretty good. They're cotton. Another one that I got through was a large cotton cleanup from Scentsy. I'm running out of these and I will not be purchasing any more Scentsy products. These aren't as good as when they originally came out a few years back. They did not soak up the wax like they used to. I used to go around with one large cotton ball, like this is like a puck, and be able to go through 4 warmers of wax, 3 warmers, and now if I got through one, maybe 1.5, I was lucky. So very disappointing. for 13 bucks Canadian. So Sunsea has gone downhill as far as I'm concerned, so I no longer purchase it. Performance is not there, not to mention some other things I'm not going to mention about the company. I pretty much resigned as a consultant last year, and I'm happy that I did. I've been happier ever since. So I'm just getting through some Sunsea products, but a lot I'm going through in my my spare bedroom, and I'm donating or throwing it out. So that's just the way it is. Same with my warmers. I'm donating most of them. I'm keeping a few. Just the quality's not there. One of my warmers that I had bought, I think last year or year before, it was one of the tree ones. All of a sudden we're in bed and something just went kaplunk, like sprung loaded. Like it just was like a spring. You could hear it. It was my warmer breaking. So the soldering on it just sucked. So I'm not happy. And I paid a lot of money for these. So anyways, I'm only keeping a few that I really, really love. And I've been enjoying my candle lamps. So I've been buying a lot of candles. And then I've been enjoying a lot of vendor wax melts these days. So, and I've got a few Walmart warmers that I really like. So, oh well. Anyways, I also had the pod system, but I'm getting rid of it. I'm getting rid of all that. I gone through Johnny Appleseed. It was really nice while it lasted. It was very light. Didn't last very long, 1 or 2 days. One of the diffuser fans. Mickey Mouse and Friends. I love this stuff. It was really strong when it first came out. Now it sucks. It just reminded you of peach slices or sweet peach. Love, love, love it. But that sucked in performance. And then another Johnny Appleseed. So, anyways, this I didn't get through it because I didn't enjoy it. It was a pistachio body butter, pistachio oil, 1 ounce, 28 grams. To me, that was gross. I didn't like it. Came out weird. I don't even have any left. So, pistachio skincare, I couldn't recommend. I wouldn't recommend. I'll never purchase that again unless I get it in like an Ipsy original, which was the glam bag or another subscription box. Another thing that I'm really, really loving, it's by Benefit, is the Pore Professional Super Setter. This was an itsy bitsy little weenie thing that I got in my what was my Canadian subscription? Top box. Love it. I'm still using it. Very expensive. Highly recommend. It does set your makeup, but holy smokes. This was like an itty bitty size. I'm still using it, but it's expensive stuff. Benefit is a bougie brand. I consider it bougie because it's expensive. I like to buy it when it's on sale, but wow. Another thing that I got through was Mickey Mouse cups, paper cups. You need something to rinse your mouth out with, and the kids love them when they come up. I picked up a Mickey Mouse, 30 paper cups, no problems. They're made by Disney Junior, and then I picked up a mini one. So $1.75, and they're as good as any other paper cup. So highly recommend. I got through another pain reliever cream. So love, love, love this stuff. Expensive. This was the packaging for the Pro Berry Pore Refining Toner that I told you about. This I'm using now, and I got it in one of my BoxyCharms, I think before. It became the Extra, Ipsy Extra by Bisha. It's the Essential Dual Dubai colorway blush. Love, love, love. Like the colors look like they're really going to go on really bold, but they actually blend out really nicely. This brand is new. I have never tried it before, but this blush is really nice, and it lasts long lasting. So if you ever find it on the Ipsy drop shop, pick it up because it's good. Another thing that I found that I really loved was Cocoa Kind Texture Smoothing Cream with Celery Superseed Complex, plumping and retexturing for bright, youthful skin. It's 15 milliliters or 0.5 ounce. So really, really loved it. Went into my skin. Cocoa Kind is another bougie brand. It's so expensive. Elf Squeeze Me Lip Balm. These are about $4.99. This was okay. It's nothing to write home about. Honeydew. I did enjoy the honeydew smell, but it's like any other balm. It's $5, so I could recommend it. I mean, as far as a lip balm goes, it did what it was supposed to. This I got for a couple bucks at Shoppers Drug Mart. I can't even pronounce the name. This is their name. It's just a balm, and this balm is so sticky and yucky. Like, I've had it forever and ever and ever, and it's not worth the couple bucks. It's so sticky, and I don't even like the peach color, so I'm getting rid of it. So buyer beware. I'm always trying different things out though, just because you just never know. I got this itty bitty sample in my top box clearance. They did a lot of little itty bitty samples for clearance. Clearance is another bougie Canadian brand. It's very good though. Multi-active, I don't even know what this was. Hydrating something or other. I really enjoyed it. I think it was like a serum, so I could recommend it, but wow, that's just itty bitty. I got through another another lip oil. It's by Revolution Glazed Lip Oil. Nothing to write home about. I think I got it in like a Revolution advent calendar, I think a year or two ago. And then I really am finding that the Essence lip stuff or lip oils are really, really good. This was the Shine version. I'm using another one from Essence, and it's like purpley, but it's got glitter, but the glitter you don't see. But this was a very nice product. I think it was under $5, so I would recommend their lip oils by Essence. Essence does a good job. And then I got through a few masks. I'm Avocado, Tony Moly, love that one. Cosmetic, it's another Korean skincare. It was okay, nothing to write home about. Disobey Time Rose and Peptide Facial Mask. I really enjoyed that one. And then Vitamin C and Collagen Face Mask from Azure. So nothing to write home about, but it's a face mask. And then let me get my bag. This may be a 60-minute video. Sorry guys, but I would have to sit here and watch it. But I'm getting through it because I got to get my garbage out for this week. I know I could have broken it up into 2 videos, but I just can't be bothered these days. I'm tired. I just want to get my videos out of the way. And if you watch it to the end, please put a smile or a thumbs up. If you didn't, well, I don't blame you. It's just an empties video, but I'm hoping that at least you get some value from it. If not, I apologize, but that's just the way it is. Okay, these bottles are really gross, but never buy this brand from Winners or Marshalls. It's different feel biotin. It's pro-growth shampoo. It's supposed to help boost healthy hair growth. This destroyed my hair. This was awful. So I got through 2 shampoos with it, and I'm not going to use it ever again. And then I didn't even go through this to feel pomegranate and manuka honey conditioner, sulfate free, adds moisture and strength to damaged hair, helps aid in stimulating hair growth. It destroyed my hair. I like the smell of it, but don't buy that brand. It's garbage. I paid $12.99 for those bottles. Never again. Another This is the foaming hand soap that we've been using, and I just ran out. It's from Bath and Body Works, Honey Wildflower. Of course, I love the bottle. It's gorgeous. I could probably recycle that bottle and put some more hand soap in it. Maybe I will, but that was a good one, especially if you're a floral gal. This one, to me, was a dupe for Philosophy. Is it? Their brand. But anyways, I got this at Winners, and you can find it at Marshall's. It's called Bath Lounge Watermelon and Fresh Mint Body Wash and Bubble Bath. Cleanses, refreshes, and soothes. I think I only paid $10 for this. This was really nice. It foamed. It smelled really good. I could highly recommend it. It's Bath Lounge, and they have a lot of Bath Lounge stuff at, like I said, the Winners or the Marshalls. Maybe sometimes you can get it in Home Sense. Not really sure though, but I enjoyed it. So if I ever find it again, I will purchase it again, because I love that stuff. And then this is the stuff. I'm getting through a little bit more, and I'm almost done, guys, believe me. We use Pro Enamel quite a bit for sensitive teeth. Love this brand. It's about $5 or $6 a tube, but it helps with the enamel, protecting our enamel. And I find that the other, toothpaste just doesn't cut it, especially when you have sensitive teeth like me and Wesley do. This I really love, and I love this made in Korea brand, is Lazy Jungle. It's black snail hand cream. I've shared other creams from this label before. Highly recommend. It's very soothing, goes into your hands or your skin really, really well. So that's a highly recommend, and I've bought it over and over and over. Here's the sticks. This is the one from the Balance box. Their Balance company. It's, I can't even, truffle, hand balsam, potato head balm, hand balm. This was so good. This is a Canadian brand, I believe. Not 100%. Went into my skin really, really well. It absorbed really, really nicely. Oh, sorry. Keep shuffling. And I would recommend that. Bath and Body Works Candy Apple Cauldron. Kind of disappointing. Not much of the apple that was there. It was just okay. I mean, I was disappointed kind of in some of their Halloween products this year. Mind you, I bought a lot of Halloween products and candle holders, but I didn't share them with you. I just, at that point in time, I wasn't really into filming. I couldn't. I had to walk away. So anyways, this was okay. Would I recommend it? No. The candle was even worse. So the foaming hand soap was better than the candle, believe it or not. The candle was so disappointing in smell. I mean, I waited a long time to get that scent in the bougie candle that they wanted $42 for. I paid like $10 or something for it on sale. So disappointed. So just can't say enough about sometimes Bath and Body Works just disappoints you to no end. These are the dupes that I found off of Temu for the NYX lip oils. Did not like this because of the color on it. So I kind of, yeah, it was kind of drying, this one. But this one was very good. It was just the clear stuff, and I really enjoyed it. And it gave me a lot of moisture and stuff, so I would highly recommend, especially if you do shop on Temu. I stopped buying from Temu, and now I'm buying from Temu again. It's a love-hate relationship, so excuse me again. I guess doing long videos hurts my back, I'm finding. Kate Somerville again. Kate Crucifles Total Repair Cream. Love, 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 love this. Highly recommend Kate Somerville products. Very bougie. This was really nice. Well, I had it. Can't say enough about her products. Recommend. This was from ColourPop. Don't know where I got this from, but this was disappointing. I used it, but then it got to the point where it was like goopy and just yuck. So the product just went funny before I could really finish it. So I liked it when I first initially got it, but now I don't after I forgot about it and let it sit. So that's too bad. So some ColourPop stuff is really great, and others, you really got to watch stuff like that. And then this Tony blush is another cakey kind of ugly kind of thing. And I only paid $1.75 at the Dollar Tree for it. I don't like it because of the orange. And then it's kind of goopy. So I guess a little goes a long way, but still it's kind of goopy and drying. So that goes in the garbage. I won't be using that. So, and that's what it looks like blended out. But very drying to my skin. So I will never purchase that brand maybe again. But the Tony or the Lonnie or whatever from Dollar Tree, sometimes it's better than name brand. So it's a hit and miss. This Be Pure Essentially Luminous Blush sucked. Did not like it. $1.75. It was like look at it. Drying. It just cracks. Yuck. An awful product to use. So we'll never buy that again. That was disappointing, but that was $1.75. So I'd rather pay $1.75 than like a lot of money and find out that it's crap. Okay, next I did not get through. It was a clean beauty lip color and cream blush. This went on sticky and it stayed on sticky. It's too bad. I hardly got through it. And there's what it looked like. I dried my skin out. Did not like it. So I'm decluttering it. Throwing it in the garbage, essentially. Like, if I don't like something, I'm not going to pass it on to anybody. Because why? Another large cotton ball rounds. $1.75. I enjoy getting the packages. That small package. Because I can stick it in my purse if I need to. Another one was a Lori 80 cotton pack. Got it from Dollarama for a couple bucks. Enjoyed that. Sometimes you can get it at the Dollar Tree. So those are pretty good. This was a Temu dupe for the Glow Recipe Watermelon Niacinamide Serum. Not too bad. I enjoyed it while I could. It smells like watermelon. It doesn't do as good as the original Glow Recipe, but darn close. It will do in a pinch, so I enjoyed it. I also put it on my arm, elbows, and my face and my neck, and I liked it. So my body didn't mind. So this was makeup by Mario. I just showed that to you, I believe, from my Ipsy box the other day. I'm actually put it in my rotation, so we will see how that performs. This I really loved, and it was Tea Time, Biro, New York. It was apple matcha. This stuff's expensive. It had like little flakes of white powder in it, and then you had to shake it, but very nice serum. Biro does a lot of nice serums and toners, so if you ever see these on Ipsy or in your stores, pick it up. Well worth it. But don't pay a hefty price for it. Like, this stuff's expensive when it's not on sale. Even on sale, I would consider it to be a little bit expensive. So another product that I'm just now, nope, that's the packaging for that product. Another one is Estate Cream with the Cream. It's just a lipstick that I'm going to be trying to use. I just put it in my rotation, so I'll get back to you on it. There's the ColourPop packaging. And then Eucerin Ultra Repair Plus 5% Uric Body Cream. Love, love, love this stuff for my poor elbows. My elbows, like, they get very, very dried out, and I don't know why. So this is the only cream that I have found so far that has done the job. I still need to put some on today, but it moisturizes. And I got this, where did I get this? It must have been in my top box. So I've got to go buy a big bottle of it. So it's about 21, 22 bucks, if not a little bit less expensive. The one that I found was on Amazon for 22. It might be a little bit cheaper in Walmart, so I've got to check that out. But Urson, Urea Repair, highly recommend. Really, really good. And then this was from, it's the Omega Peach Kiss Moisture Peach Sweet Baby. It's from Temu. It came with a cat kind of paw that comes out, and it's like a lip balm type thing. Yeah, it's okay. I'll get back to you when I put it in my other trash video empties in a couple of months. And this was kind of, I loved it while it lasted, but this is going clumpy on me. I don't use a lot of mascara, and these tend to clump out when I don't use it as often. But this is the Essence Lash Like a Boss, instant volume and length. Love, love, love this. As you can see, the wand was really nice, but this is all dried out. As you can see, it's black, but I love the wand to it. So too bad though. So I would purchase this again. This, I think I paid $5.99 for it, maybe a little bit more. But then I usually go to Senior's Day at Shoppers Drug Mart and get 20% off, especially if they're not on sale. I get anything 20% off. And oh my gosh, it's almost 60 minutes and I couldn't stop talking. Sorry guys. I enjoyed doing this video so much that I wanted to get through my products. I finally got through my products, so thank you very much. If you bared with me and all my talking and going on and on and on, I hope in between you grabbed a drink, you grabbed a snack, you're at least listening as opposed to just sitting here watching. Sometimes it can be boring. Sometimes listening, especially if you're doing like laundry folding, and that is a good way to watch or hear someone's reviews. I really do appreciate the fact that if you did stay till the end of this video, please put a thumbs up or a heart or a happy face and say that you made it to the end of the video, and I will take that into consideration, and maybe in the future there might be a giveaway, but unfortunately my giveaways are going to be Canadian residents only because of the tariffs that are being placed on us to send stuff to the United States and vice versa. It's politics. I don't talk about politics and the people that are governing right now the world. They all can live on one island. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not happy with the fact that politics is ruining the fun that I had with my giveaways, and the fact that I always wanted to include everyone in them. I could only do to the United States or Canada. I couldn't do international, but now I can't even do international, let alone the States. Tariffs and me filling in forms. I looked at the forms. What a pain in the ass. Like before, it was like nothing to fill in a form and ship it to the States. Now it's like they want the weight, they want the size, they want exactly what's in your box. They want to know exactly the value of everything, so they don't want to cheap out on their tariffs. They want to charge you. So I'm mad about that. So anyways, any giveaways in the future will be Canadian residents only. I'm sorry, I'm a Canadian creator and content creator and YouTuber, whatever you want to call me. Usually I included the States because I have so many subscribers that live in the States that I didn't want to not offer them a giveaway, but I have to restrict it for now. Hopefully in the near future, we will go back to somewhat normal trading situation, and with tariffs won't be a big thing, but right now they are. So anyways, just keep that in mind. I still got all my friends and family that I love in the States, but I can't do it. A lot of people can't ship from the States to Canada either because of the same situation. But anyways, I will bid you adieu. Thank you very much for spending a whole lot of time with me today on my trash talk. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, I don't get out much, and I don't get a lot of adult interaction. I live with Wesley. He works at home. Oh, brother, some days. I said we should do a podcast, me and him banter on and off some of the stuff that we come up with, especially when we're driving. Like, it would be hilarious to have like a podcast and just banter on and on and off. We do it really well. But anyways, I hope everyone is doing fabulous. Take care. Hope you enjoy the rest of your week. Catch you on the flip side. Bye for now, guys.